Hi Leos, how are we doing today? This is going to be your reading from June the 16th to 30th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It doesn't check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. As you know as well, I'm doing something a little bit different right now. So I got this new angel guide oracle from Kyle Gray that I just want to start using the cards this week just to try them out. And so I'm going to pull a card, which I already have, start with that, and then we'll go into traditional tarot here. So I got compassion here, which is interesting because one of our air signs, I forget which one, also got compassion this week. So let me just read it for you here. So you also, I think it was Aquarius, so you might have Aquarius in your chart somewhere as well. Anyways, your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of conflict and the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier or more drained you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on negative traits of actions of others will only hold you back. Do not let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you've been feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. All right. So that was your week, compassion. Let's go into the traditional tarot. For Leos, please. I'm gonna pull one more and then we'll get into it. I'm feeling, yeah, okay. I feel like what these 2 weeks are going to represent for you, Leo, and what the cards are saying here as well. We have the Three of Pentacles in our main energy, which talks about our team dynamics, our co-workers, working together, building something here, creating something, but working as a team. And I feel like right now there's a situation here where you might have been struggling with the team that you were on, maybe people that you were working with or aligning with here. I'm getting this, it's funny because I just got a song in my head, like, should I stay or should I go now? That's the song that just popped up into my head here. So it seems like you might be battling something with this team dynamic. It's not in the reverse, which is interesting because it makes me feel like there's no kind of disbandment here, but maybe there's some stress involved with this. It seems like some work energy, or again, people that you surround yourself with or work with here, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, kind of maybe was causing you some sleepless night or some anxiety. But again, it seems like some of that anxiety is going to be relieved here. We have the Six of Swords, which is energy of moving away or leaving behind. For some of you, again, this might be an old team that you're on, that you are moving on from or moving away from. Maybe it's a physical move as well. Maybe you're changing offices or changing locations. Here, it's funny though, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords is coming out after here as well, which is this kind of stay or should I go energy. Again, there's just maybe these two paths that you are thinking about right now or feeling like a little bit at a crossroads. Leo, I keep getting that song and stuck in my head. It just keeps repeating itself. So again, you might feel like you are at that crossroads this week. I do feel like a new offer is coming in here with the Page of Pentacles. There is this kind of either a new job offer or maybe more money at a different location or a promotion, maybe in a different sector or field here for you. So keep your eye out on that. I think that will maybe help decide a few things, or maybe for yourself, you might just have to sit back and feel like, hey, am I, doing the right thing here for me? Am I being kind of, again, maybe compassionate enough in this situation? Whatever is happening, whatever this moving away from is, I feel like it's going to be a lot better for your anxiety, a lot better for your stress, and give you a lot more sleep at night because of it. Magician, oh, great energy there. Manifesting power here. interesting. I have the that message I just got was really interesting. Is I have the Magician card here, which is manifestation, which is great. There, Leo, and I'll tell you what I was laughing with after here. But the Magician represents you are the alchemist of your own life. You have control to change what you want, to create what you want here. You know, the universe is working with you. You are in this energy of this manifestation. So whatever it is that you do want to manifest here, make sure that we are kind of utilizing that energy, or knowing that we have all the tools to kind of change our current circumstances. Here, what I was laughing at was this Three of Cups in reversed and this Page of Wands in reversed. Now, the Three of Cups in reverse is all about kind of community or friendship. We might be having tensions in friendships right now, or tensions kind of in a community group. I mean, we already have this kind of this Three of Pentacles in here as well. So again, you might be finding a lot of challenges maybe within work and also your friendships here. Just kind of what I'm seeing on the table. All right, Leo, sorry about that. I just had a situation come up. But let's just kind of continue our reading here. Because just this kind of sense here with this friend group of dynamic, it's feeling like maybe you're feeling a little bit uninspired or unenthusiastic. Maybe this is the people that you are kind of surrounding yourself with right now, friends. You maybe want to go out and venture, travel, kind of do things, and everyone's kind of maybe not in that mood. Or you're kind of having trouble with them wanting to go do experiences or live life with you. I feel like that's a very like Leo kind of fire energy, you know. You're like, I want adventure, I want new, I want exciting. It's kind of more Sag energy, but here, but it seems like you're kind of maybe looking for someone that, or looking for a group of people that adds a little bit more excitement or passion kind of into the everyday life here. Maybe you want to go do things and your friends are kind of more homebodies or things like that. The Hierophant coming out in reverse, which is kind of going against the grain of society, rebellious kind of energy, Leo. So maybe you're kind of feeling in your rebellion era. Maybe, you know, everyone is kind of in your friend group to societal norms, and you're the one that's kind of like, let's go do some crazy stuff, let's go on an adventure and things like that. So you might find yourself in that kind of rebellious energy in these kind of 2 weeks, wanting to do something new, wanting to travel somewhere else, things like that, to have more experiences here. We have the Six of Pentacles coming up, so let's just see what the Six of Pentacles is all about. What is the Six of Pentacles for Leo? I'm just trying to read what this energy is. Okay. So I have the Six of Pentacles here, which is like charity, kind of giving back energy. Maybe someone coming in to help you out. Could be a loan, could be someone just kind of giving you money or some kind of charity. In that aspect, maybe you are more charitable here. But I have the Five of Cups. I have the Page of Pentacles reversed. I have the Ace of Swords reversed, and I have the Four of Swords. Just feel what I'm kind of feeling here, Leo. Again, I feel like it's kind of correlating with this kind of Ace of Pentacles here. Someone's coming in to kind of offer you some energy here. I don't get like kind of, this is a charity card, but what it's feeling like to me is this, whatever this person is coming in to kind of help you. There's this energy here that is bringing in confusion as well. I don't know if you're confused because maybe this is someone just, you know, this was someone who was offering you something before and then they backed down. Now they're all kind of offering you it to you again. It's interesting because I feel like whatever this offer is that is coming in is going to be kind of healing for you, but it's weirdly associated with something that didn't kind of work out in the past, or some kind of seed that you maybe planted before with this kind of Page of Pentacles here. I don't know, there's something just feeling like some fishy energy kind of with this money here. Like it's almost like, here, I'll help you out, but only if you A, B, or C, you know, like an ultimatum kind of energy, and that can kind of lead to a lot of confusion. So you might be like, yeah, I might need this money, but is it kind of worth the headache that I have to put up with it here? Because we do have the Ace of Swords reversed. It's kind of saying that we aren't kind of clear on what really this energy is, or almost like what this kind of intention is here. The Four of Swords is telling you to just relax and to meditate on it, to really just kind of, you know, sit back and chill. You don't need to come up with an answer, I think, right away. And maybe this is a new offer for something here, or maybe someone coming in to finance you or help you. Again, if this offer is coming in, they're just saying, hey, maybe sit on it a little bit until you are clear what the right decision to make or where you want to go. That could kind of lead to this kind of indecision at the top here, or this Two of Swords area that you're feeling. More for Leo, please. Is this kind of crossroads energy there, Leo? I had the Judgment come out sideways. When it comes out sideways, it means it can go either way. Either we're making a good judgment call on it, or an error in judgment. And you're like, hey, that doesn't really help me at all. And I totally understand that. I feel the same way for you. But again, when it comes out sideways like this, it involves choice. I think we honestly do all have a choice in life, and we do can make choices that influence everything. People, it's like fated versus destined life, or whatever that is, right? I do think that choice is a big part of how our life happens and what goes on. Obviously, some things we can't control, but I think we do have a significant factor in this. So again, this is kind of what you're debating on right now. You're like, am I making the right call? Am I doing the right thing? Again, should I stay or should I go? This energy of this whole reading here. And the only thing I can tell you is you're the only one that can decide here. You're the person, this is your life, right? It's not my life. It's not anyone else's, it's yours. So it's kind of, again, your choice here. And I know a lot of people are like, that adds a lot of pressure to me, but again, just get to a space where you kind of really connect to yourself, to you meditate, you rest. You're in a state of that isn't just making decisions out of fear, or making decisions like you feel like you have to right away. My advice is just let it sit in the situation. Allow yourself just to be able to process things for a little bit, to allow yourself to not make decisions right away. There is a death card here for you, so there is something definitely ending, whether that be this job, whether that be a chapter here for you, whether that be a relationship or a friendship here that is ending. There is something that is coming to a conclusion here. For Leo, please. I have the death card, Scorpio energy popping up. There might be a Scorpio associated with this as well, or a Capricorn. I have Capricorn coming out here with the Devil reversed. But in this World reversed, it's funny because I said there is this ending here, but then there's this kind of being stuck in a cycle here as well. And it's funny because like we have this for sure ending, but then there's also just like a repeating of a pattern here. We have the Four of Pentacles coming in right after, or Four of Cups coming in right after, which means we're so focused on this situation, only the situation that we can see right now. We're not open to the new. We're not open to what the universe is trying to bring forward to us, because our eyes are so stuck on this Three of Cups here, right? Of this thing that, of this situation here, and that we're not paying attention to maybe there is something outside of that happening for us here. And I think this is kind of a pattern here for you, where things maybe are not going the way you wanted to or expected it to go, but you still kind of fixate on that, what could have been, instead of just kind of moving on and allowing the universe to bring something else even bigger and better for you here. The Devil card is coming up in reverse, and the Devil card reversed is all about letting go of the chains that hold us down, the things that kind of keep us back here. Whether that be fear, whether that be toxic people, whether that be kind of drugs, alcohol, things like that. I feel like there's this kind of big release that's happening here, that being like, I don't know, I'm getting this energy here, Leo, where you're just like, what's meant for me will kind of come my way, and if I listen to myself and I trust myself, I'll get where I want to go. And that's the feeling of this. It's like less anxiety, less fear around it, especially things kind of not working out the way we want to. It's almost like, yeah, we understand that, and we kind of keep it moving here. I'm ready to receive something new. I'm ready to receive something different and better than I thought I was even going to get here. It's bringing in that optimism into life. I think is super, super important. for Leo. For Leo, please. All right. So from the energy oracle right now, we have the third chakra, Archangel Camille. It's coming up in the reverse. I'll read that for you. It talks about our life force energy in our third chakra. This is kind of the place where we have like, you know, the kind of energy of this is who I am. You know, this is my purpose. This is my drive. This is my focus. This is what kind of leads me. And it's saying when this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may be feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for assistance of Camille to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up the direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to both your goals and your daily life. Affirmation: my third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright, vibrant life force energy, and I feel excitement for all that I do. I think this is kind of associated maybe with this lack of excitement that we're feeling in this Page of Wands here as well. But this kind of third chakra energy, this kind of I am energy, this life force energy, it really reminds me of Leo's energy. So maybe it's also just kind of stepping into your own energy in these 2 weeks, stepping into what makes Leo Leo, what makes you shine, right? We also got Jump In with our Starseed Oracle, so I'll read that for you as well. Why am I having, oh, I saw it and I passed it. Okay. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable, they have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow. And I think that's feeling like the important this week, is that adaptability and that being able to be like, okay, that wasn't for me, I'm going to move on to the new thing here. To find calm in chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Do not wait for permission and do not stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You've already facing the right direction, and the only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things might not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with the surfing of the waves of life, to seek more adventure and to embrace your own ability to find a way to be calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good old run up and leap. All right, Leo. That is your reading for this week. I hope that helps with some of the kind of indecisiveness that's going on. Have a good week.